Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to complete your Week 1 Omni Sword challenges. Now, for those who do not know, the Omni Sword is this season's customizable item, like we've seen in the past few seasons, but the Omni Chips are actually different than past seasons. Now, in past seasons, like for the Tuna Fish one, for example, or the Haven Feathers, you actually needed to just open chests to get these Omni credits. But for this season, the Omni credits don't work that way. This season, you actually need to complete quests in order to unlock your Omni credits. So, as of the moment, we have 3 outstanding quests that are currently here that you can complete to unlock these little chips. And then along with that, completing season quests will also give you these Omni chips. Now, currently, I have 3 season challenges done, but once I complete a 4th, I will gain 2 more Omni credits. Now, along with that, you also get 6 when you just get it in the Battle Pass. So basically, once you actually go to the Battle Pass and you buy the Omni Sword, you'll get yourself 6 chips, or maybe I accidentally completed one of these challenges. I'm fairly sure that you just start off with a base 6 though. Now, what we're going to be doing in today's video is going around to all of these different locations and collecting all of these chips. I'll show you guys exactly where to get them, exactly how to complete these, so let's actually jump right into the video. Now, for the first challenge, you actually need to collect Omni chips at Mighty Monument, and this one is not that bad. So all you need to do is actually drop on over to Mighty Monument, which unfortunately has actually been cut in half. The foundation is no longer whole, as you guys can already see over there. The foundation kind of got beheaded. I'm not entirely sure what happened here. I'm gonna guess it was resulting of the earthquakes, but this guy is no longer fully intact. So once you actually drop on down, the first spot that you're going to want to go to is this dock right outside over here. I'll mark this exactly on the map if you don't know where this is, but basically you're just going to want to land on down over here and then immediately come over to this dock where you will find your first Omni chip. Now, the other 2 are just as easy to find. All you need to do is actually just run around this place, but honestly, I think it might be a bit quicker if we just take the jet stream instead, because, you know, this guy obviously has the giant redeploy feature, but apparently, wait, does it not work anymore? Or am I just not in the zone? Alright, I lied to you about the redeploy. Completely ignore me here. But basically, then you're just going to want to run to the very top of this island, and then you're going to find your second Omni chip right over here. I'll mark that exactly on the map right over there. And then for your final Omni chip, it's actually going to be right down over here. I forget its exact location, but it pops up on the map, and it is right over here. These things are very easy to find once you actually get to the location. So for your third and final chip, it's going to be right over here. So again, that would be your first one here, second one there, and then your third one right over here. And that is one of our Omni chip challenges done. Now we only have 2 left to go. Now, for our second challenge, we're actually going to go over to Greasy Grove to collect 3 more of our Omni chips, and as we actually fly over it, we'll be able to see them very clearly as they'll pop up on our map. And our first one is actually going to be right over here, over at the edge of Greasy Grove. Now, this one is actually right next to the giant craters, which I'm honestly not sure what's really happening here. I'm guessing it's something between the War of the Io and the 7, but personally, I'm going to stay out of that. We're just going to go and find our Omni chips, okay? We're just going to try and get our custom pickaxe. So the first one is going to be right over here exactly on my marker. That is where the first Omni chip is actually going to be. Now let's actually go searching for the second and hope that that guy doesn't kill us. Now for your final 2 other Omni chips over here at Greasy Grove, there's going to be one inside of this building and one outside of it. Now the first one I'm going to do is the one inside of the Taco Palace. So we're just going to go ahead and break in here, and then it is right on the floor level. So all you have to do is go over and pick it up. And then for our other one, this one is actually just dead in the middle of the road, which is actually kind of risky when you think about it, because there's no building right now. But after we pick it up, you guys can see that we have completed this set of the challenge, and now we only have 1 place left to go over at LogJam Lumberyard. Now for the final challenge that we're actually going to do, we're going to head over to LogJam Lumberyard, and these are very, very simple. Yet again, all we're going to do is actually land on down over here, and exactly right here on the map, you're going to find one right next to these wood stacks. So let me actually zoom in on the map. So this is where your first one is going to be, right here on the map. All you're going to need to do is pick it up right over there. Now for our second one, we're actually going to need to go down to the very bottom layer of this place. You might think it's on the roof of this place when you don't manage to find it in here initially like I did, but it's actually all the way down here at the bottom. So exactly here on your map, basically, you're just going to need to break open this one piece of wood that's right next to this conveyor belt, then drop on down here, and it is exactly right here. That is your second out of third one, and then for your final one, this one is outside of the main building, and it is actually a little bit further further away, but it's not that hard to get. Now, as we approach it, we can see that it's right over here at this wood stack. We're going to hope that we don't get shot from behind, so we're going to use our good old tactical sprint, which, by the way, if you don't know how to do that, I have a separate video on that over on the channel. But this final one is right over here in between these wood piles, and then all we're going to need to do is pick it on up and finish our week 1 set of Omni Chip challenges. Now, if you guys actually did find this video helpful, then please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. I will have more guides in the future when more of these challenges actually get released, but for now, those are all of your week 1 challenges for your Omni Chip card. But if you guys actually did enjoy the video, like I said, like, subscribe. We're going to try and see if we can kill this guy. I don't think this is going to go too well. I'm just going to call it right now. I have really bad aim right now, but it looks like this guy has worse aim. So, like I said, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.